Hello, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to TPK Roleplay. I am Sir Hackalot, and I'll be your game master slash bear wrangler for this one shot of Honey Heist with the TPK coming. Welcoming for the first time, Ash. We're so happy to have you. It's
Oh my
going to
god,
be
hi.
fantastic. This is a system written by Grant Howlett, who we've actually played one of his games already. We played Heart, the City Beneath, but this is a lot less dark than that. I promise. It's actually it's very lighthearted, very yes and. So yeah, it's gonna be a great time. I think just without further ado, let's just like do intros and all of that. We'll do a overlay order again. So let's start with Meg real quick.
Hello, guys. It is I, Meg Mysteria. You have seen a lot of me this week, along with everybody else, but we are here today. We're going to be playing some bears. I still don't know how to roleplay a bear, but my name is Bernadette, so that's cute. Sarah's turn.
Hi, I'm Sarah Franco, and I'll be playing Claudia Sugar, and we are here for some brunt honey heist bullshittery, and I'm gonna pass it on over to Luca.
Hi, I am Luke Locke, and I am playing Amber, and I am just here for the honey. Chrissy.
Muted.
I'm
There you go.
muted. My name's
Hello.
Chrissy. Hello. My name's Chrissy, and I will be playing Manopause Leroy. He's here to kick ass and take names. Or she. We haven't figured that out yet.
Hi, I'm Ash, and I am going to be playing Winnie Bruin today. I'm a bear. Like everyone else.
Yes, we're all bears.
We're bears. We're here to
all
commit
bears.
crimes.
Yes, be bear, do crimes. That's the gist.
Yes.
So, yeah, without further ado, again, I'm Sir Heckalot, your game master, and and I have a cat that is being very needy right now. But yeah, without further ado, yeah, let's just jump on in. I don't think we have any announcements for this, other than, it is pretty early, and I think we all have had our coffee at this point. We are now affiliates of Found Familiar Coffee. If you scroll down below stream and check out that link, you can actually get a discount off of your first
Off of your first
Put
purchase.
that link that Luca posted.
Okay, so
Yeah, I put the
check that
link in
out.
chat.
Use that link. Yes, thank you. But yeah, definitely check that out. But anyway, yeah, I guess speaking of coffee, it is a sunny day out in the woods of Faerun. You all are sharing your morning coffee as you plan a heist. You hear that there is a human guild that has some particularly tasty honey as you all set out your blueprints on a tree stump in a clearing within the woods. Let's see who this group of characters is. First, though, we're actually going to roll our characters on stream for you guys. So let's start with Meg's character. How about you roll me a d6 for what your bear type is?
Wait, which one am I rolling?
Oh, on the PDF it does descriptor first. So let's do
Okay.
let's do descriptor, then bear type, and then roll.
So that is a 3. So I am retired.
You are retired.
clearly not retired because I'm here planning a heist, but
It's fine. You've come back.
I'm a very grumpy old woman who's seen too much. Okay, next. Are we doing everybody does one and then the next skill, or are we doing it all at once?
Let's just do each person do all at once. So you do bear type next.
With my second 3. So I am a panda.
You're a panda.
I'm a
Amazing.
panda.
And you get the ability to eat anything that looks like bamboo. So take from that what you will. And then what is your role
Fantastic.
in the group?
Let's find out. I'm the muscle of the group. I am
Amazing.
a retired panda who is very strong, apparently.
This brings me immense joy.
I love this very much.
We love this already.
All right,
Alrighty.
it's me up. Okay, here we go. So we're doing. I am unhinged. I am a grizzly bear, and I've got to re-roll that one. And I'm the driver.
Oh my
Fuck
god,
You're the
yeah.
driver. Yes. We love to see it. Alright.
I'm my turn. Alright. I'm rolling a d6.
Yep, 3d6.
Yes.
Retired. I'm retired.
Let's,
Re-roll.
let's roll that again. Meg
Re-roll.
already
Okay.
got retired.
We want
A
chaos.
5. I'm
Five, you're
slick.
Slick.
We
Yes.
we have to round out our group here.
We have to.
A 3. Already got a panda. Oh, Meg, I'm just trying to copy you. Just because you're so
How
cool.
could you do this to me?
Okay, what about a 6?
Oh
Oh my god.
Yes.
Honey Badger!
A slick
Let's
honey
go.
badger.
I win Honey Heist.
Yes. Yes.
Honey Badger don't give a fuck.
Yes, we needed this.
I'm so
Yes.
excited.
I am a Honey Badger. That's all for me. I'm just done.
you need- you
I'm
need to
gonna
know.
I'm
You
gonna
need to
go.
roll.
Skills,
You need
so
to
No,
roll.
I'm gonna go.
From
I have
that, what
one.
you-
No.
A
No,
1.
you-
I rolled a 1. The muscle?
Yeah,
Is
re-roll
that
again.
already
You
done?
literally
You copied
rolled
Meg again.
everything that Meg rolled.
Meg?
Roll again.
Well, listen, she's just so cool. I want to be cool like her. I'm a hacker? No.
That
Hacker,
worked.
yes.
That worked. God damn
Okay.
it.
I'm in.
Okay.
Yes.
That tracks for a honey badger. It really
A
does.
Honey Badger don't
It
give a fuck.
actually
Hack
does.
the
This is
planet.
perfect. This
Hack
is
the
perfect.
planet.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Alright.
Okay, Chrissy, let's see what you got.
Oh, hi, Pascal.
I got
Ew.
rookie.
Stream can't see her, but she's here.
Rookie,
Okay,
okay.
rookie. I'm the
Rookie.
newbie on the squad. Manopause
hell
is
yeah.
here. Did we already do grizzly bear?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a
Alright.
grizzly.
Did we do polar bear?
No.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. A polar bear. And a thief.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
Bring us home, Ash. Bring
Okay.
us home. I want you to get the face so bad.
Oh, dude. I keep rolling ones. Come on. Incompetent. This is great. This is so good. This is.
Everything to prove.
I'm so excited for this. Okay. What kind of bear? Oh, sun bear. Oh, hell yeah.
Ah,
Yes. The sense honey still. Yes.
I'm so
Take
excited.
from that
Okay.
what you will.
Oh my god, I got the face.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, Lord, we are ready to have a party.
For
boy.
those of you in chat, the bear type correlates with a specific skill, but there is no description for what these skills are, so it's just whatever you make it to be.
Oh,
That was
we're
going
making them up as we
great.
go.
I'm so happy.
All right. So, as you all gather, the multiple parts of this bear faction, if you will, you have the blueprints to this strange human hideout that seems to be under a tavern type establishment. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be any other way to enter this hideout other than through the tavern. So, how are you planning? What would you like to do?
Oh man. Claudia would pull everyone up in a thoroughly mauled, like old, that teal blue Chrysler, like from the 50s, you know what I mean? It has the beautiful paint job, and we're all just kind of piled in with our hats all like mushed up to each other. And she would pull in and like jump the curb a little bit and be like, "Oh Lord, I swear this is getting taller and taller every day." And what do we want to do, fellow heisters?
Man,
What's the plan?
if we're doing this Ocean's 8 style, I think if you were to walk into the hideout, I am just curled up, tucked up in a corner on a chair, typing away on a little laptop, just hacking root. I will barely look up at you and just like nod, and then go back to hacking root.
So Bernadette, probably being the seasoned one of the group, has got everything laid out on the table, like their little planning stage table. There's the whiteboard that's got the details, the blueprints and stuff on it, and just has that cup of coffee and that cigarette. I can't. You can't have cigarettes on stream, so
You can't. Oh,
but
my goodness.
it says, well, when y'all are ready to join us, then we can get started planning. We've got everything we need here, so let's go ahead and get to it.
Manapause is gonna just come up with a big fluffy white paw and just slap her on the back and go, yeah, I'm here to follow your lead. I've just never wanted to be as good at this as you are. I just can't wait. I'm gonna learn everything. Just real excited to be just shadowing the best heister she's ever followed. Just the old dog in the group.
Winnie got lost on the way there.
No.
And we'll show up with kind of like a little piece of parchment as to where the meeting place was. And I thought it was over here, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't check. I went down the road over here and through the woods, and I got a little lost. Also, hi, I'm here.
Well, hello, Winnie. I wish you would have said something back when we was at the store. I would have given you a ride, darling.
Oh, you were at the store? Okay, that's very good.
Yes, there was a sale, and I spoke to the manager. It was a whole thing. I had to talk a lot, and I lost my temper a little bit. Sometimes I get a little unhinged, but it's all right now because we're here and we're gonna get ourselves some honey.
Oh, I can tell you where the honey is. I can do that. I think. Yeah, I can.
Do you mean to tell me that Claudia is a Baron, not a Karen?
Oh my God.
Listen, lean into the archetype, all right?
I love it. This is so good. This is everything I wanted it to be already. Oh my God.
Heck, is your Southern heritage feeling attacked right now with me? Well, good. We're gonna need your nose to help us kind of fish this out. But we're all here. Shall we?
So what's the plan? Does someone bring iced tea? Because I swear if you brought hot tea, I will be quite put out.
Winnie puts away the hot tea. Yes, yeah. Iced tea right away. She'll run back and find ice.
You'll see Manapause put away a flask. Because why not?
Oh man, we're starting early. So what's the plan? Are you guys walking into the tavern establishment, or are you what was your plan of attack here?
I'm gonna follow Bernadette or anybody else because
So
they've been doing this for a long time and they've come out of retirement. Just a little us.
So the honey is all in like a tavern?
So you heard that
Or-
this hideout is this guild's hideout underneath the tavern is where they're keeping the honey somewhere, like some vault or something. But the only way to get to that hideout is going through the tavern first.
So Manapause will get real intense and they'll go, I got an idea. What if a couple of us, right? We get dressed up like humans, but we just create a distraction. We just start a bar brawl between the two of us. And then that'll give time for everybody else to go in, snag the honey and get out.
Well,
And
that
I'll
means
slap the side, like, I'll have Burn, like, just slap her, like, that's a fucking good idea, man. Even though it's not a good idea.
It's not bad, but I think we need to confirm these rumors. And, well, I do have a couple of human costumes sitting around here somewhere. So we can send our sniffer, Winnie, and our... Oh, who's playing the face?
it's Winnie.
That was Winnie, yeah.
Oh, Winnie. Winnie is the face, and she's the one that can send honey. So you know what? It works. We can send Winnie and someone else inside to confirm that the honey is there and see what things are like. Because this is just a standard tavern up top, right? People can kind of come and go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Bear
confirm
Wrangler.
that everything's set up the way we think it is. All these rumors are true. And then, well, we can go from there.
Bear Wrangler, I know it's like fancy or whatever, but like, what time period are we in?
This, like,
I
it's
drilled up
like-
in a Chrysler. It can be whatever we want.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
seriously like whatever you want it to be. Like, yeah, it's high fantasy, like yeah, like Faerunian setting. So they're
With
With a
Chryslers
Chrysler.
and
computers stuff,
laptops.
Yeah, like it's fine.
You know what?
Anyways, it's not that deep.
Like for this time, the Chrysler could just be like, you know, a Flintstone car, and the laptop could just
Yeah.
be like two pieces.
I'm
of wood
literally
with a
hacking
big
root.
screen.
It's like
You speak
it's like
with the
some
trees.
tree. It's like a tree bark like enchanted to like do
Yeah.
some sort of okay.
like
No,
scrying
this
on
is
it.
fine.
Amber,
Yeah,
speak to the
scrying.
trees.
Thank you. My my scrying root enchantment. Yes. Which I call my laptop because I keep it on top of my lap when I'm sitting.
It's really
Listen, Bear Wrangler, can I use my laptop to try and find out if the rumors are true?
Sure. Roll me a criminal roll. So it'll have to
Alright.
be, since all of your stats are at a 3 right now in this game.
What
for
dice
chat,
am I using?
this is a D6.
Just one?
For chat, they have 2 stats. They have criminal and they have bear.
What? Oh no.
In
I
case
got
you're
a
not
4.
checking,
Oh yeah. So a 4 unfortunately does not make it. It's a roll under system.
Alright, I'm gonna turn in my chair and be like, listen, I tried to get in, but their defenses are crazy. I couldn't even get in through the back door. We're gonna have to try some other way to find out if the rumors are true.
Is the back door locked?
Did you try the sun patio?
No, I was hacking root. You don't understand. It's like next level. Out on the waves, man.
If there are waves, I'm going to need some Dramamine because I do get just terribly seasick.
I've seen it before.
Not those
it's really
kind of
unpleasant.
waves.
You know, I'm particularly good at swimming. And that's all.
So for reference, Luca, since the roll or the plan failed, you end up moving 1 point from criminal into bear. So your bear stat should be 4, and your criminal stat should be 2 at this point.
All right.
Meaning you're very good at bear stuff and less good at criminal stuff right now.
And yeah, this is something you definitely want to balance, because if either stat goes up to 6, it's a bad thing.
I would say at the end of one of those sentences, I'm just gonna start. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Now, Bernadette, are you leading this circus of monkeys?
oh, I sure as hell can do my best. Just already very tired.
I'm already getting the sweats, and then when this happens, I will need to take a nap. Oh, because my delicate constitution. And again, this is a hulking grizzly bear just doing this.
Exactly.
Well, don't
So-
crash out on us just yet. You're the driver, right?
I am the driver.
I need you to be awake and functioning when we're ready to get the hell out of here.
So you
But
guys
it's
will
fine.
see Manipause in the corner. He's trying to fucking open up a small, and it'll finally pop open. It's just like the littlest thing of honey, and you'll see him just and then just with a shake, close it back up, and he's like, "I'm good." A little bit of an eye twitch, a little shake out of the shoulders, and Manipause is ready to go. You, boss, you just tell me which way we're going, and I'll swim my way through the deepest, darkest depths to get there. And he's just there for it.
Like your
Ash, you're the
enthusiasm.
face, but what kind of bear and descriptor are you? Or yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
I am an incompetent sun bear.
Okay. There. This is very good. Okay.
Yeah, this is going great.
I love
So
this.
so we've decided we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna send in the nose. We're gonna send in the nose, and then what? And then we just storm the castle.
Well, I think we should check the menu because if they have scones, we might take a little sit down, have a little snack. I'm feeling a bit famished, and again, my constitution, I get all lightheaded and like swirly, and then who knows what could happen.
What kind of
Well-
disguises do we have available? Because I don't. I might be able to pass off as human. Totally not. Definitely a bear. My cousin's a bugbear, so maybe I could go that route. But I'm also leaning human because I do think I can pull it off. Bear ears cannot.
Well, this is a human predominant tavern, so dressing like a human is the best way to avoid suspicion. Although you might want to figure out the reason why you're not that vocal, because, well, we always sound like we're growling.
Whatever do you mean? I have been taking voice lessons since I was teeny tiny little bear cub.
Well, you
I
know
sing
what?
beautifully.
Then you and the sniffer can go inside. You can take a look at your menu if you want, but you guys will be doing recon. How's that sound?
I'm terrified, but let's do it.
I'm sorry.
So-
I'm sorry. We're sending the unhinged and incompetent bears in to do recon.
Yes, we are.
I'm giving you very
Alright.
specific instructions. Don't backsass me.
Please give them to Winnie so she can lose them.
It's very
So-
simple. You go in, you take a look around, and you come back out. That's it.
I mean, yeah.
Do you have that, Winnie? I'm sorry. I had to do some touch up on my fur.
It's beautiful. You look great.
Thank you.
I mean, I think I can do it. Just go in and find where the honey is and try and be a human. Yep, I can do exactly that. Yep.
So, Bear Wrangler, is there a way that I could just, to give them a little bit more extra criminal? Can I share my snooter of honey? Just let them just do like a little
Honey
taste. just to
actually
give 'em
would
a
do
little...
the opposite. So in
no.
this, if you wish to raise your criminal stat, you actually have a flashback to your past criminal life as a bear, whatever you've done notoriously. And you can do that at any time if you guys would wish to do that. You can totally have a flashback if you would like, but that is not required.
All right, well, I tried. Manipause tried. He's just trying to turn other people into honey addicts.
Now, Amber, do you have something that we can use to keep an ear on them while they're inside?
I'm just gonna spin in my chair around to you. Be like, yeah, I can probably get in. Take a look. And I would like to attempt to use my laptop to scry. I'm hacking through the back door.
I'm talking about Winnie and Claudie. Oh my god.
Have like little like bear earpieces or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like a message
fair.
spell then?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna take a
Message
piece of
earpieces.
like, twig that's kind of curled, and I'm gonna just put it around my ear. Hello. Claudie, come in. Are you there? And I'm casting message at you.
Is that a roll? Are we just?
Yeah.
rolling with
Do
it?
I need to roll?
No,
But,
you don't
like,
have to. You
yeah,
don't have to
we're
roll.
just
Like, if you guys would
going
like
with it.
earpieces, it's totally fine.
Okay, Claudia.
I'm just using
Hello?
message. I have the earpiece, but she probably doesn't.
I'm sorry. The reception in here seems to be terrible, and she's gonna climb up on a table to try and like get.
I'm gonna
up
turn back.
higher.
The connection is bad, but I'm getting through.
We are literally
Claudie.
in the same room.
So while that's happening, Manopause is gonna head over
Doesn't matter.
and try to help our sun bear get into human character. Gonna try to help her human herself up. She's gonna open a bag on the. I keep switching between any number of genders, by the way. So we're just gonna go with it.
Fluid bear, yes.
Fluid bear. I'm okay with it. And inside is going to be just like a very nicely, strangely for like what it is, very nicely made human male suit, just like with a tie and like
Alright.
the whole shebang.
Looking very professional. We're going ocean
Very
days.
professional.
Mhm.
We want you looking professional, and she's gonna lick her paws and just slick down, give it a good solid middle part. Make sure your fur is like nice and
Oh my.
just, just kind of fluff you up a little bit.
I like the image of having like one of those wig caps that push everything down just for your whole body. I love that idea.
I feel just like a human now. This is amazing. You've done such a great job.
Yeah,
Wow.
thank you. I mean, in the academy, back in the day, the Bear Academy, they taught us how to disguise ourselves. So, this is to help you.
Really impressive. I mean, I can barely get my arms through this suit jacket, but I think it's really going to pay off in terms of them being able to be fooled. You're very smart there, Manopause.
Thank you.
Well done.
If anything, it'll make you look intimidating and they won't want to talk to you.
Wait a second, and Winnie will just kind of like get closer and closer to Manopause and just. Did you use honey?
What? Not what?
Right.
What?
Are you okay?
What?
Do you need like a hug or something? I smell it on your breath. It's very, it's very pungent. It's just.
Oh, I mean, I'm just sweet
Yes.
as honey. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey. And then I'll wink real big, and I'll go, you want a little taste? But
No, that's okay. I appreciate it, but I've been clean for a while now. Doing my best to stay away from it. It's such a burden to be able to detect exactly where it is at all times.
Manopause will go, wow, and you'll see just like just this glimmer of honey, and they'll just,
No.
wow, that's impressive. Good, congratulations, that's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Jeez. Just, we'll keep this between us. I mean, I'm okay. I'm doing okay.
I mean, you're doing great.
Yeah, all right. And she'll just awkwardly walk away.
I'm fine. This is fine.
This is taking such a turn. I love it.
All right, Winnie, darling, I believe our devoted attendees are waiting for us in the tavern to reveal to us where this honey is. Shall we be going? Oh, you look fabulous, darling.
As do you. I'm ready to go. And Winnie will just kind of awkwardly like waddle in the
So-
human clothes.
Are we all getting in the Chrysler and going?
So we're gonna go, but the two of us are gonna go into the tavern.
Yep.
Alright.
We're gonna park a little bit away. They're gonna
Yep.
walk.
Claudie just grabs like a giant sun hat and just crams it on her oversized head and kind of fusses with it a little bit, and gets into a like pulls like a tablecloth off the table and just kind of wraps it around herself in like a dress kind of shape. Like think very much like in Brave when the mom turns into a bear.
That's exactly what I said, Madge. Which is like, put it on.
100, like the little crown and like
Cute.
100% as she kind of moves out and climbs into her Chrysler, which if we're going Faerun is just this like massive carriage that's like painted like that teal blue, but it's and like got the white pinstriping on it, and the wheels are painted white, and it's somehow pristine despite the way that Claudie drives it.
Do you have road rage?
Well,
Do you start
I mean-
screaming at other people as we drive by?
Well, sometimes I just think that people are a little bit inconsiderate, and if they took some time to appreciate how much I need to be where I need to be, they might. Oh my lord! Someone grab my smelling salts.
Manopause will hold the tin can of honey out, not smelling salts.
They'll
She,
certainly
oh, no.
wake you up, though.
I'm sorry, darling. Those are not. That will not do. And she pulls out just like a tub of like, it just stuffs her face in it, like rubs it around, and like comes out. Oh, I feel much more relaxed. As we pull the carriage up to like the tavern front, and again, like it just jostles. Like I don't know what's pulling this thing. I don't think it super matters, but she pulls it up. It takes her like 5 minutes to parallel park her freaking carriage, but eventually she gets out and she's kind of like waiting for Winnie and like, shall we be going?
Yep, ready to go. Winnie will get out of the carriage, kind of like roll out like a lazy bear, falls off of like a rock or something, just tearing the suit a little bit. Ready.
Amber's just gonna look at you guys as you go to head in and be like, we should synchronize our washroom.
Sorry, come again?
Loud and clear, Tom Ambia. Loud and clear.
Watches.
We should synchronize our watches.
Can we have a flashback to like maybe like a couple weeks ago?
Sure,
Amber
sure.
showed up with just like a bunch of like really delicate watches, and we all just tried to like put them on, and we were just like struggling.
They're just like smashed glass,
This is wrong.
like springs poking out.
The good old days. Yeah, you would like, you can.
Why can't they just track
change
the
You can
sun?
change the point over to criminal if you would like.
Hell yeah, I'm doing it because I think I'm gonna need it. All right,
The
so
good old days.
me and Winnie waddle into this tavern.
All
Bearkeeper,
right.
what do we see?
Yeah, all right. So the two of you, as you put your hind paws on the sidewalk and standing up on your hind legs as best as you can in a human-like stature, you look at the sign outside the door, and it actually doesn't have words. It's just a singular circle that has a silver harp on it. And
Oh,
Shit.
dare you!
Oh dear.
Oh
It's a karaoke
So
bar.
happy.
oh my god.
Amazing.
no! Are we fucking off Marnie?
Maybe you don't know.
Oh no!
The two of you walk into a rather normal tavern setup. Behind the bar is an older woman, and also what looks like to be almost a robotic type humanoid, seemingly working on pastries and drinks of some kind. There's in the corner two people at a table, one human woman, but one that also looks like almost like if like a bull was a person. You've never seen one before, but yeah, it's this odd bull person. They just kind of look to you and then go back to their business. You haven't gone up to the bar yet.
Now, Winnie, will we be ordering appetizers, or are we just gonna skip straight on through to lunch because I am famished?
I mean, I'm here for any sort of a moose bouche, any sort of drink accompaniment. I could swear I can smell it. Can I try and sense honey as soon as we step in here?
Sure, yeah. As soon as you step in, you actually get two pangs. So there looks to be like, even like from what you can see behind the bar, there are different like tea and like coffee type fixing things for anyone that goes up to the bar, and there seem to be like little cans of or like little canisters of honey, but the larger ping that you get is behind a door.
Claudia, I think it's that door back there, over there to the left. I think it's back there. What do we do?
Oh, we can. Well, I was thinking if we start out, we can get scones, and then we might help ourselves to a little bit of pot roast. It depending on how long it's been simmering. We want to make sure that that's nice. And we could, wrap up the evening with some nice pie. But if we're talking about the heist that we're trying to pull off currently,
I mean, both is good.
both is good. Amber, and she puts her paw up to her ear.
Yeah, tell me
Doesn't
what
need
you're
to do
seeing.
this, but- What am I seeing? Well, it is a lovely establishment. Though the customer service is lacking, I have not been asked to be seated yet, and that is quite troublesome. I will be leaving a review. But there is a couple in the corner. They seem to be schmoozing quite nicely. A wonderful person here making some. Ooh, that smells delicious. I will have to get that recipe. But see, Winnie here, she says that the honey is behind that there door that I'm looking at right now.
Okay, I'll try and hack in and see what I can find out. I'm gonna try and cast scrying to see if I can tell what's behind that door.
Okay. Do you want to try to roll critical?
Yes, but I'm scared.
If
Can
you
you do
would
a
like, you can still do a
criminal-
flashback.
You can do a flashback to
You
move
can do
a point
flashbacks
over.
at any time to the good old times.
The good old days. It can be 5 minutes ago when we were talking about the plan.
100%.
Yeah, no, listen. I'm
Collecting the
just gonna go for it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Before
So no, that's another fail. It's a roll on your
so
system. So
I
each thing
am at
goes.
a 5 bear and 1
Oh, shit.
criminal.
Yes.
Oh no.
Ma'am, I need you to have a flashback.
I'm going to need you to arrange yourself several
You're becoming
flashbacks.
you're becoming more frustrated. You can't find anything. You're a hacker. You've been sliced. I'm just trying to think. Of
All right. Flashback to me in my dark dungeon cave, my bear cave, just jamming out to like music that I have created with 2 pine cones.
Yes.
Tied together with vines that are enchanted with like a play music kind of spell, and I'm just like just like hacking and setting up scrying on my laptop, getting it all set up and connected to the net, to the web, the weave almost, you could say.
Ooh.
You
And that's
remember
me getting ready
your
for this
humble
this job.
You remember your humble beginnings and how much better your setup has gotten now. So yeah, feel free to move a point back to criminal.
Okay. For just a second, out in the Chrysler, I'm just gonna start coughing, and then I'll recover.
Very
So,
aggressively banging at this fucking room.
Something was stuck in my throat.
Manipause is gonna turn to Bernadette and go, "Boss, should I head out, do some recon, see if we can find a different entrance, maybe a window, since the computer isn't working quite?"
Yeah, go for it. Just make sure you're not seen. They don't like it when you look really shady walking around a bar.
I'm gonna go around the outside. I'm not going in. I'm a massive polar bear.
Okay.
Even so,
yeah.
if somebody looks out the window and sees you, they tend to freak out.
Yeah, so are you attempting to stealth at all, or are you just going?
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
attempt to stealth just a smidge.
Okay. Oh my god. I don't even know if this is criminal or bear. I feel like this is more criminal, so just
Yeah.
criminal, I guess.
Bear would be like out in the open.
Yeah.
Criminal is like,
Two? Okay. Okay. So yeah, you managed to at least seem remotely unseen as this large white bear walking around this this tavern here, and you're peering into each of the windows, and one has like a kitchen that seems to be like behind the bar. You see the same again, like strange, like almost robotic type woman at the bar through the doorway, but you keep going. That's probably not what you're looking for, and yeah, you keep on walking, and see through another window what looks like kind of a back store room of some sort, but those seem to be the only windows that are around.
Okay. So I like to imagine it that whenever a human passes, I just do this. So that they think I'm just like a statue outside of this. And I am
Freak.
very convincing.
you can't see me if I don't move.
Exactly. Or that they just think I'm like a really cool statue that they could take a photo of. And can I attempt to, even though it's not my skill, can I attempt to sense if the one room with the window has honey, or can I swim through the emotions of the smells?
I would have. Oh, that's very creative. Okay, I like that. We're gonna go with it. So your head is so mad. Listen, it is what you want it to be, and I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, you're just kind of there are a lot of scents happening, especially since you're next to a window where the kitchen is. There are various meats being cooked, and it's still very tempting, even though you love your honey. Like, there's still some delicious stuff being cooked back in the kitchen nearby. However, you just kind of wade through all of those various aromas and can, smell a little something, a little honey in somewhere around that storeroom.
All right, so I will head back to the Chrysler. And on my way, even though I never got an earpiece, I'm gonna say, recon job, check. It went pretty fucking well, if I do say so. I think I'm moving out of rookie
They're
stats.
doing recon right now. It's going really well.
And I'll just
Who's
get into the
recon?
Chrysler.
Barracon.
I think they meant raccoon. There's
Oh,
a raccoon nearby.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do not like them. They are shifty. They will tell you that they'll be your best friend forever, and then they will steal your best pie tray.
Is that experience talking?
Well, I'm not saying anything, but word on the streets, if you want a raccoon, your best bacon tray, they will keep it.
Sounds xenophobic to me.
So as soon as I get back to the Chrysler, I will hop in and I will turn to my retired bear friend, and I will dish all the details and say, "All right, boss. I mean, you're not my boss, but you used to be a boss, so I guess we can kind of use that. Anyways, where are we going from here? What's the next step? Are we just bum rushing this place? I feel like we should swim through a sea of human blood."
Fuck.
Whoa.
I will turn. Amber will turn at that. Yeah. Let's do some carnage.
And I'll palm bump.
Let's
Just
wreck it.
Hell yeah.
Winnie, darling. Should we just go over yonder and open up that there door?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure they won't mind.
I don't see the problem with just going and checking it out. Yeah, that's a great idea.
And if they ask what we're doing, we'll just tell them, quite frankly, that we're looking for a bathroom to freshen up.
Yeah. You're so smart.
Okay, so are you guys
Let
going
that one
to-
play out first.
are you guys going to the door?
Claudia's just kind of looking around, like fussing with her clothes and with her hat, and well, the decoy is a bit outdated. Like just kind of like being the worst as she
Taking
follows
all of
Winnie
this
to the
personally.
door.
Like, are you trying to be stealthy about it, or?
I don't know, Winnie. Are we trying to be stealthy about it?
I want to say that in the brief moments that Winnie has observed human behavior, that she's picked out a few poses to go along with, and will kind of vogue her way over there, like hands on the hips, up against a wall, looking cute.
Okay,
Oh,
if
that-
you guys are like trying to like inconspicuously get over there, I'm gonna need a criminal roll.
Oh boy,
I'm excited.
I got a 1.
I got a 1, but I'm using my +2 from Dev. Thank you, Dev. I love you to bits and pieces. So I have a 3, but my criminal's at 4 right now, so we're fine.
Okay. So wow. Oh man, you both roll really well. The older one gives you a very suspicious eye as you're getting closer to this door. But the corner seems to cut off view from the bar just enough that it looks like you're probably going to the facilities instead of this this door where you're sensing the honey.
Nailed it.
So you guys open the door, and yeah, it looks like a storeroom. There are various barrels and crates around. But there doesn't seem to be overtly any like doorways or honey or anything, but yeah, it is a storeroom and you got it.
Was there a window into the storeroom?
There was, so you would see Manifest on the other side, just kind of peering through the window.
Watching. Very confused. And I'll wave just a.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Claudia will just beckon in. We're working on our pageant moves. And she'll go over the intercom to Amber and just say, "We have successfully found where they are keeping well, just a plethora of things, really. It seems like, oh well, this is definitely gone bad." And she'll like grab grab a hunk of something that she is determined has gone bad and just stuff it in her mouth. Start eating it.
Is that a
Yeah.
bad table that we just got?
We are in.
Did we?
Oh
We
gosh,
sure
we did get
did.
a bad table.
Just making sure.
Hell yeah.
10,000 for a reroll to Amber.
Thank you.
Valid. I appreciate the shit out of you. I'm so
just
ready for
making
this.
sure, just making sure it wasn't meant to be like 2 good tables or something. That
No.
that for sure was a bad table.
Dude, let's just go for it.
Yeah.
Full
All right.
chaos. We're
Heck, I can
motherfucking
never forgive you
bears.
for this.
I'm sorry. I had to. I was like, what if they rob the season 1 reference?
I should have known when you said hideout under a tavern. I should have realized what was about to happen to me.
It all
Okay.
comes around.
Okay.
It's revenge for the pig Latin old man Turk.
At this point, so those of you that just opened the door to the storeroom, you may have avoided the people at the bar, but you kind of neglected the 2 people that were in the corner table a little further off. And as you've like already been in the room, you immediately turn around to this human woman with a scar on her face and this like very tall, large, like bull man who speaks up and says, "Excuse me, do you seem to be lost?"
Just looking for the facilities. Tries to say in common the best a bear can.
Okay, roll me a criminal then.
Oh Christ. Okay.
Well, the rest of them are doing that. It's like, we're already distracted. They're already in trouble. Let's move quickly to that window in the back.
I rolled a 4, but I'm gonna use my advantage roll that I got earlier. Ooh, that's a 2. We're gonna
Hell
do
yeah.
that.
Okay, so you actually
out,
like
close the door.
managed to garble out this phrase, and yeah, he replies, well, as you can see here, this doesn't really seem to be it. This is the storeroom, and he just kind of like he put further down the way to like where the facilities would be.
At this, Claudia gets a little like flustered at this like person trying to tell her business, and so she's gonna kind of like push back and be like, "I'm sorry, sir, but I don't know who you are or what you're about to do or what you're trying to tell me. But you come in here and berating my friend about her lack of understanding of facilities is rather rude. I can't believe that you would do this. Do you have a supervisor? I would like to speak to your supervisor." And I'm trying to lean into my terrifying skills.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay, I like this. I like this.
Are you guys back out in the main room now, or are you still in the storeroom?
We're still in the store.
So yeah, at this point, like, are the 2 of you that were, the one of you, I'm forgetting your bear's name, Meg, but are you heading on over? Because at this point, your rookie, Manapause has been gone for a while. Would you be,
I thought Manapause had checked in and said, "Hey, recon went well. We found the window at the back."
Yeah, I don't know if I ever came back though, but I definitely said. I don't think I came back though. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
You did not come back. You were
You
at the
did
window.
not come back, you were
computing.
at the
Oh, yeah, I
window,
was
so,
waving.
yeah, are you moving in at this point just to...
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
look at Amber and be like, "All right, well, we got to get moving. Let's head around the back, see if we can get Winnie to edge her out of the storeroom and shut that door."
Okay. So, yeah, leaning into your terrify skill. So you've actually, like, with how much, like, you're already pretty large as a grizzly bear. As larger
Mhm.
as this person is to you, like, he actually seems taken aback by you just going on this tirade. There's, like, a little bit of roaring in there. I'll give you, like, the communication there, but there's still, like, a little, like, gruffness to it.
And another
that-
thing, I did not get all dressed up and come here to just to have you berate me with
And yeah, so you lean into that and just like slam the door in both of their faces, and you have a very short amount of time probably to figure out where you're going next. At this point, your other party members have probably reached the window and are joining you.
Yeah, so I will just maybe with like my bear claw attempt to
Yes.
like in the
Yes.
worst way, just
Oh no.
like across the window, just to kind of like,
Does it have a
Trying
laugh?
to cut out the circle.
yeah, I'm trying to do the circle thing, like where you push through the circle, even though I'm massive and I would never fit in there anyways. So that's
we
what
just,
they
like-
catch me doing.
You're like trying to cut it, and as you like come around the edge, the whole thing just like shatters
It
in.
does,
And
yeah.
you like touch your ear. I'm in.
Basically. There's
Okay, good.
no, yeah, just a frame. There's no glass left on this window. You just want to
Yes. Absolutely.
Do they
Alright.
hear it over this fucking tirade? Claudia's going on is the real question.
Probably, but at this point, yeah, she's going off enough that it doesn't even matter.
Distraction. Ultimate
Yeah.
distraction. Excellent.
Yeah, well, we will lean into that terrified skill. That was a very good use of that. Oh my gosh, you guys are being so creative. Oh,
Claudia's
my
gonna be
goodness.
holding the door shut and say, "I really think the clientele here leaves something to desire. It seems like their mothers never taught them any manners. Winnie, can you find that, honey?"
Oh yeah, sure. Don't know if there's any here. Can I sense honey on these people?
yeah. Well, you can't sense any on the people, but just like kind of going through like the various like crates and barrels and stuff that are around, you can definitely sense some of that honey like under this set of crates. And as you guys kind of move them, you see a secret opening that could possibly go somewhere.
Oh boy.
So before Manopause attempts to crawl into the window, which they're definitely going to do, they're going to reach into their bag and pull out one of the stocking caps with the eyes cut out, and then, like a heist mask,
Oh my
and
god.
and just that's the only attempt at concealing her bear identity she's going to make, though, and then she's going to attempt to break in and crawl through the window. Should I roll on criminal?
If you're just putting this on, it's totally fine. You don't have to.
What if I am attempting to crawl into the window?
If you want to roll criminal, that's totally fine. But,
I'm totally going to.
okay.
Oh no, I failed that. I fucked it.
Oh no.
That was a 6.
Okay.
Oh
So-
no.
So please move 1 point into bear then.
Yeah, so, I mean, probably I would assume the other bears that are on the other side of the door will now hear me squeeze. Have you guys ever seen Winnie the Pooh, the scene where he tries to stuff himself through the... I would assume that is ultimately what the rest of the bears walk up to, is me stuck in the window, just waiting for a push.
What's the status? I'm blind here.
Little snag on the sneak ops.
All right, I'm gonna close my laptop and just reach over and like slide open the sliding door of this van carriage or whatever, Chrysler, whatever it is.
You actually
leaving
just
the
rip
van.
off the wall.
Just goes flying in my claws. And I'm gonna just like wander around to the back of this place and try and see if I can help get them unstuck.
Sure, yeah, roll for bear to push him through. Yeah, that's definitely a strength thing.
A 2.
Yeah, so yeah, easily enough, you just kind of like, you might have to like put an elbow in there, but yeah, you managed to push Manopause through the window. Window is now unobstructed again.
I'll reach a
Okay,
paw down to lift
We're
her up.
through. I am still talking to her
Yeah.
through my... She's right there. Okay, we're through.
I'm gonna reach a big old polar bear paw down and attempt to help Amber up. And are you coming with?
I'm coming with. I'm gonna come right
I'll
in with
even
you.
reach
I'm
my paw
in.
up to my ear and go, all right.
All right. We're in.
Join you guys.
Is everyone
Great.
in now. You were at a secret entrance of sorts. I don't know, it's been an hour and 15. I don't know if you guys are needing a break at this point or if we can keep going. It's up to you guys. I can keep going.
We can do
A
can
good
do a
break
break.
time. We're about to
Yeah.
infiltrate a
I
secret
would
base.
like to point out that, like, theater of the mind is nice here because I have this map memorized.
Listen, I didn't know.
Okay, if we go in and take a left, there's gonna be a room full of books.
Good to know. Good to know. For more cameos. But anyway. Okay, I guess I'll be right back then.
I
Guys.
can see it. Mind's eye. All right. Be right back.
Welcome back, everybody, to our honey heist. We are rejoining our ragtag group of bear criminals as they are about to enter a secret hideout of sorts under a tavern. You guys have uncovered the door. What would you like to do?
So I think Manapause and Amber are the
Uh-huh.
only ones in there right now,
No,
actually
so-
at the door.
We're in the storage room, so Claudia is holding the door closed. Winnie
Okay.
is standing like by the trap door, just kind of looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
You like opened it, and the two of you are standing at the top of the stairs.
I
Where
would've
the heck is
followed
Birdman?
Amber, so.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Bernadette. I'll turn to everybody and I'll go,
Hello.
we gotta wait till the boss man gets here.
I was
You
not
have to
that
get
far
a move
behind
on.
her, so when am I rolling to get in this damn window?
You don't have to roll. You can just
Okay,
squeeze
we're
through the
just
window.
inside now.
That was just for, I guess, comedy. Yeah, you can.
Just
you can
for
get it.
comedic effect. We needed the
comedic
Winnie the
effect.
Pooh moment.
Yeah, we needed that. I understand. It was very good. So yeah, you're able to get into the window. Yeah.
To ask Claudia if she's got a hold of the door. If she's good.
Yeah, she's full grizzly bear height, holding it close. Her like hat is kind of tilted down like a little bit mussed, you know what I mean? And she rolls her shoulders like, I just really can't believe I would not be caught dead in an establishment like this if it were not for what we were trying to attempt today. I have never in my entire life. And she just she's like holding this door closed.
Oh man.
Are they trying to fight back at the door?
You're starting.
They just
yeah, you're
too
starting
much
to-
shock
They're
right
trying.
now.
They're trying the knob for sure. So yeah, there is a short amount of time where they just bust
This
down the
is
door.
occupied.
Will probably be on your tail. Clearly.
Go over and help with holding this door closed and just point out the others, like, go take a look, see what's down there.
Yeah, so Manapause will will head down since the door's already open.
Yeah.
And start moving.
Alrighty. So yeah, you guys get into a room.
Just roar if you need us.
Oh my god.
I'm trotting forward just honey badger style, not giving a fuck.
Not giving a fuck. And yeah, you easily reach
We're
the
in.
scene that is happening in the storeroom. But yeah, Manapause, you descend these stairs. Yeah, you enter a room that is full of books. There's a door that could possibly lead somewhere else. It's closed. But yeah, amongst the books of things, there's various papers and desks and whatnot. And towards like the very end of the room, you see a human man and this odd woman that has horns somehow. You've never seen anything like that either. Real strange. With your ski mask disguise and everything, you seem to blend in well enough for now, but you spend too long, they may notice you.
A lot of weird pining energy in here. Let's go.
Yeah, on
I'm
the
gonna
desk there's
say-
this bottle of wine too. Like,
Yeah, as we're walking through, Menopause is gonna go, hey guys, I think I stumbled into like a date night or something. What the? And
So cute.
and on the table, if I can snag one of, I'm gonna just take one of these. They look important. We might. And I'm just gonna take one of the books as I walk through the room, just not even stopping.
okay.
Immediately, somebody else is triggered.
From
I'm
upstairs,
just.
Claudia kind of puts a little, like, she's holding the door. She puts a paw up to her ear and she goes, "What kind? Are you telling me that this is some weird kind of sex dungeon situation? I swear to God above, this is the strangest establishment.
It kind of actually seems like it.
I will be reporting this to the authorities."
Oh no, I'm deeply uncomfortable by this vibe.
I need an adult.
So, Menopause will go, no in and out, just getting out. And just like running, like she's just gonna pick up the pace a little bit to get through the doors.
Okay. Yeah.
Winnie,
yeah,
where
you-
we heading?
Are the rest of you going down there?
Yeah, I'm the only one that's down here right now.
Yeah.
I can't smell honey. I have my own stash.
I'm with you.
Mm.
I think at this point, Claudia's holding the door closed. Like, that's Claudia's job.
Winnie will walk down the stairs and just kind of sniff around and see if she can pinpoint the direction of where this honey is hiding down here.
Yeah, you follow the other two like through that door. Again, it's taking a minute to look at these two individuals that there's a bottle of wine on the desk. Like, who keeps wine in a library? Like, I don't know. But you make it out into the rest of the hideout, and you since Honey is like going more down a hallway of sorts.
I think it's a little bit further over here. Y'all, it's we gotta keep going down that way.
Hey, I'm following you. You're the one with the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Following too. Boss, are you coming?
I was gonna exchange holding the door with Claudia. I have the muscle. I will keep this shit in place, man. If you're gonna go buck wild on somebody, you can have fun in the basement.
That's a sentence.
It's a sentence, and I don't even know if Sarah registered it.
I didn't. I super didn't.
Did I say I saw that faraway look in your eyes? I was like, she didn't hear a damn word that I said.
Nope.
So
Claudia-
we're tapping
Claudia-
out. I'm holding the door. You can go.
Okay, yeah. So Claudia will kind of like, "Oh, sorry, I just got really confused at trying to figure out how the mechanics of this place works. If they've got, is this some kind of horrible front like those terrible, romance novels that they talk about?" She gets really excited. And she'll kind of bumble her way down the stairs.
This is everything I wanted to do. Okay, Bernadette, are you going to try to join the rest of the group at this point, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so all of you managed to get down there, and you don't know how much time you have left breaking into the Harper's hideout with two people that know. But
I'm gonna over our earpieces. I'm gonna go, Bernadette. Can't you just like put a shelf in front of that fucking door? We need your brains down here, man.
I'm still trying to get over the fact that I'm a muscle with fucking brain.
Yeah.
There's one brain cell in this group, and it's apparently mine.
All yours.
This is correct. This is 1,000% correct.
You got retired. I don't know what to tell you.
You're the one who's done this before.
We're just getting some barrels and shit and sacking them in front of the door.
Okay. You managed to block off the door. You know what?
Why?
Roll me bear to like move enough things potentially.
That is a what?
Okay. Yeah. You move enough things in front of the door that you think you'll probably be fine for now, and you descend into the hideout. But yeah. Regrouping with everybody and following Winnie's nose, you go through just various rooms and hallways throughout this hideout. At one point there is you pass by like through a door, you see kind of a workshop with two like really smaller looking humans. Like they're really little. Like one has like this kind of teal hair and like spectacles, and then the other one has like this red hair and just a very endearing smile, and they seem to be very busy doing whatever they're doing. They don't seem to notice.
Aren't they just the cutest things? Oh, I swear I could just eat them up. Look at them. They are so darling. Oh, and they're just their little hands. Oh, so cute.
I just want to hug them so bad.
Blocking is a donation.
Yeah, Claudie is gonna say that, and Amber's gonna bring up her claws, just like shing shing. She's like, I could just eat them up too. Because I'm a honey badger, and carnage is my skill.
Yep.
We can't canonically eat the Harpers.
I mean,
Why did you bring someone with carnage down here?
You made this decision.
Oh my God.
Claudie, for the first time, is also going to look over at Menopause and see that they have the ski mask on. And Claudie's going to go, oh, I do like that attire. It really brings out your eyes, Manny. I love it. It looks so nice.
You will see what can only be described as bear blushing. Just over the little tops of the cheeks right there. Just thank you. I thought it was helpful, you know?
Oh, well, it does really flatter the form. I will tell you that much. Winnie, darling, where are we headed? We going in this big here yonder room? Oh, it smells like they've got something down here. Is that trail mix? Oh, that is good. It will be also nice for our figures.
Yeah, I would like to once again use my sense honey skill and see if I can pinpoint exactly where this is coming from.
All right, yeah, you keep going through, and towards as you get deeper into this hideout, there is a door that like almost looks like kind of a vault door. You look down the way, and there's like this strange like lizard person almost, but not. Like it looks a lot more dignified than a lizard, obviously, and he's seemingly in tow has this very large, like about your size creature with these three like large tendrils and like this huge toothy maw, and he seems to give it a pet and then walk off to do something else. But that creature seems to notice you and kind of walk up, and oddly you can understand it. It's like, hello, who are you?
Hi, I'm Winnie.
Mid claw with mouth open.
My name is Sloppy. What's yours?
Hi, Sloppy. You're really cute. You want to be friends?
I would love to be friends.
Wonderful. You know, friends tell each other secrets. Just right off the bat, can you tell us where some honey is?
Roll me criminal.
Cool.
Just to persuade Sloppy, it's not going to be very hard, I don't think.
I got a 2.
Okay. Yeah, you seem to be trustworthy enough. So Sloppy's just like, yes, this you see this big door right here? That's where they keep all the important stuff. So that's probably where the special honey is.
That's really nice. Thank you, Sloppy. Is there anything I can do for you in return now that we're best buds?
Do you have any trash?
I mean, hang on. And Winnie will just kind of like flex really quick and rip the suit off of her. Will this suffice? Is this okay?
Sure. He literally just starts eating it like a goat. I mean, Odio's eat like anything. Look, hates me.
I love this.
I'm so happy. I'm
It's
so
fine.
happy.
It's fine. I wanted my Harper season 2 character to die anyway. It's fine. Oh no.
Oh my god.
That's a great reason for them to go, though.
I'm in danger.
So as we're kind of like walking past Sloppy, I'm gonna walk up with my little tin and I'm gonna go, "You want to hit, bud?"
I don't know. It seems too sweet for me. That seems too much like people food.
All right. I'll take your hit. It's fine. And just rubs it on their gums and in her mouth.
Hey, you mind?
Oh, here. Yeah.
Thank you.
And
There.
Now remember, we want to keep our edge and our wits about us, because we are deep in enemy territory.
So as
Shing,
we're walking
shing.
away, I'll go like, "Sloppy," and I'll attempt to like mime, "Don't say anything," and then just like
Okay. He
walk
doesn't
away.
really seem to understand. It's not like he can really communicate it to Braz anyway. So, yeah, he just goes off and goes to find
This is our
more
secret.
trash. Is the bestest boy.
Guys, I just made a new best friend. His name is Sloppy, and I love him.
I mean,
well.
seems a little bit like a square, but sure.
That's
How
nasty.
dare you!
He's living his best life, okay?
Claudia's gonna kind of bumble her way again. That she's got her paws up, kind of fancy walking, like just
That
barreling
saunter.
through. Yeah, and is gonna look around. I mean, in my head, we're past like the main sitting area, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm moving more towards like the sewer section. Is that?
Yeah,
say we're in,
pretty
like, the
much.
cave
You're
area,
moving-
like-
you're moving more like towards the vault, basically.
Okay,
You're going to the
gotcha.
vault.
Yep. And she's gonna just kind of keep delicately walking and looking back, and she's gonna look at Amber, and she's gonna put her paw up to her ear and say, "Darling, I know you're quite skilled at hacking, and I'm sure that there's gonna need to be some hacking at a door or something soon."
Of course. And I'm gonna pull out, and it's made of like vines and twigs and like some sort of like mud caked on, and it looks like my best attempt at like a stethoscope for like listening to doors. And I'm just gonna
Okay.
put it on. I'm ready.
All of
Alright.
this is
You
powered
would
by
think.
magic, and I fucking
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love
Just
the
me
magic.
as a honey bear out
Such a-
there with my claws, like making this shit and then like making it work with magic.
Exactly.
this honey badger just
honey badger
knows magic and
canonically-
doesn't know that they know magic.
This honey badger canonically enchants items. This is what I love
So
about
good.
this.
Shall we drive forward?
Let's go.
Yeah, you guys get to what looks like a rather heavily fortified door that seems to have a whole series of protections and locks on it. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna come up. All right. And like, just try and like, I'm gonna go like this, whether or not there's a dial. I am, okay, I think I can hear. And then I'm just gonna try and slam it open with my bear strength.
All right, roll for bear.
A 3!
Wait, is that your?
Yeah, I got it. I'm good. Yeah,
Cool.
so
I was like,
I'm just like, okay.
My bear's at a 4,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, my bear's at a 4, so like I'm just like, yeah, okay, and then just poof.
Yeah, you like using like probably all the like frustration of your carnage to open this door. And it swings open widely, and before you is this kind of large-ish room. In front of you, there is just this floor with shelves on the side that seem to have like just this random array of things. Like they're just like what look like weapons and like some random helmets and stuff. But the floor in front of you is just entirely lined with X's and O's. There are they're all like diagonal from each other, so no like 2 X's were together, no 2 O's are together. But just first part of the room just has a bunch of X's and O's on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Manopause will turn to Bernadette and say, "Any ideas, boss? Have you seen this before in your days?"
So it's just alternating circles and X's.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It seems pretty straightforward to me. The circles are okay and the X's are not. Anybody else have that?
No, that seems like good
sound logic,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What do you
Sound
think?
logic. Sort of sound logic.
Yeah.
I mean, they both look okay to me, but I'm just gonna go off of what you guys are saying.
Aren't you the brains around here? No, wait, you're the face.
Yeah.
And it is a nice face.
Look at that face. She's clearly the
Very
face.
cute.
It's a good face. It's a hell of a face.
I mean, listen, I could pull up my laptop and we could run an algorithm to try and figure out this puzzle.
Well, I don't
know
know
it.
how algorithm is going to help us here.
Go ahead and check.
It's just
on
gonna
it.
be me
Yeah,
pretending to
Alda
type
Biffer,
on
obviously.
it.
So
Yeah.
good.
Go ahead and check on it. We're
Alright.
sure that the honey is in here, right?
Yeah, Wendy's nose is still like going through. Yeah, further into the vault is
Further.
likely where this honey is.
All right, I'm gonna crunch the numbers here, and I'm gonna open up my Bark laptop and just like start like hacking root. But really, my claws are just like
Yeah,
at this thing.
Like,
I'm
what?
just-
Just little scratch marks.
Roll for criminal, please.
It's a 2. Yes, that
Yes,
is exactly
okay.
my.
Yeah,
Okay.
you run an algorithm and like you almost like try to like connect your like Bark laptop like with the floor to like
I'm
hotwire that
plugging it
thing
into the
Yeah, you're
mainframe.
plugging it in, man.
Of this stone vault.
On the stone vault, and you actually deduce that the X's are likely okay and the O's are not okay.
Okay, you
See,
guys.
this is why we double check.
I think it's actually like the X's as in X marks the spot.
Oh, we cannot get into X talk right now because we will be here for some time. I mean, my last ex, Charlie, I can't even begin to tell you. That man could not get himself out of a wet paper bag. It was terrible.
Those are really hard to get out of, to be honest.
I gotta.
Can we
I gotta
flash
back her
back
on
to
that.
her just like
Oh no.
smash cut? Yeah.
Oh no!
So good. That is what I'm
It's
saying.
like-
That says no. Humans are fucking weird.
I have
I don't
to
know
tell
who
you,
decided this.
my
looks like
fair
two
review
people
of this
talking.
establishment is that it leaves something to be desired.
You know, are you gonna leave a review on Barrelp, which is the bear equivalent of Yelp? Barrel.
Yes, where else would I leave it? Darling,
Sure.
you are pretty, but you are not smart.
No.
Your face.
Y'all want to know what I just realized?
What?
We could have used Winnie as a honeypot.
Mm.
Well,
I mean,
We're in
already,
too deep
you
now.
guys were the honeypot at the beginning of the session. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we vote. It's all good.
All right. Remind me again. Is it Manopause is the thief?
Yeah.
Manopause. Since we have now established that apparently in broken human logic that X's are good, might you thief your way across this with the X's and get us to our destination? I'm getting quite famished, and I don't know if you can tell, but my complexion is suffering.
Yeah, so Manopause will turn to Bernadette for confirmation and nod deeply as if to like look for,
Approval.
approval. And she will step onto the X's only.
okay. Yeah,
Move
you
you
go
forward.
across the X's and you manage to get to the other side of this floor very well. No problem. There's a button on the other side that may or may not disable this trap.
Yeah, me as the thief and not necessarily anything else, would I be able to decipher that as a bear, or do I have to roll for that, or?
Roll for criminal.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so what if I have a 4 in criminal and I roll a 4? Does it mean
that,
it beat
that
it?
would be fine, yeah. Mean it beat it.
Okay, alright.
At least that's
so,
how I'm running it. I don't I make the rules here for now, so
Yes.
sure. But yeah. Yeah, you would deduce that this likely disables the trap for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to bear mash it.
Alright. Yeah, you raise one of your claws and push the button, and yeah, the X's and O's seem to disappear.
Yeah.
Motion for a big pause, just silently
Claudie-
motioning.
Again, I'm gonna
Claudia,
say
drive
we're
for it.
in.
We're in.
Just over and over again.
Again, up to the ear, look directly, make eye contact with Amber. Excellent.
We're
work,
like this
darling.
far apart.
Literally, like she's holding you.
Is this
I'm proud of you. And your
amplified?
accomplishments.
We're doing such a good job.
Into the room.
Alright.
On our way.
Yeah, you continue, and as you get deeper into this section of the vault, the tiles actually go to more of a hexagonal shape. And you see in front of you that on these tiles are more like, they're not just X's and O's at this point, they're like all letters. And as you get closer to it, this little creature, you've probably seen a weasel in the woods before. This little weasel comes on up and just sits patiently, just kind of staring at you.
Oh my
Shing,
lord, they
shing.
have an infestation.
I'm looking for some courage. I was like, is that a snack?
Excuse you, I'm not a pest or a snack.
Oh, it talks.
Are you afraid?
So,
Maybe.
Menopause is gonna be like, please let me pick you up.
Promise you won't eat me?
Yes.
Yes. I only eat unintelligent creatures like humans.
Correct.
Okay.
And I will lift this thing into my massive paws and just love it for just a second. And then set it back down.
Oh
Are we getting free hugs around here? Do you want a hug, friend?
Nani?
Bring it in.
Hugs
Let's.
for everybody.
Should we do group hug? Group hug?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Bring
yeah.
it in.
Hug.
Bring it.
Group hug.
Good old chair hug group. Yeah.
The little weasel is kind of in the middle of it all. It's like, okay, you guys aren't so bad. What are you doing here in this vault?
Claudia will shove Winnie forward and like, gone now. Explain ourselves.
We are looking for honey. As you can probably tell, we are bears, and we love honey. This is our main driver, and I think we're close to it. Is that accurate?
Oh yeah, you're getting pretty close. It's across these tiles across the way. Yeah. At least for this portion, perhaps only in the footsteps of Sloppy will you proceed.
I don't know what that means.
This is Indiana Jones again.
Maybe. You don't know.
At some point, we're gonna have to
Princess
kneel very suddenly.
In the footprints of what?
Braz.
And the footprints of Sloppy
Oh, and the footprints of Sloppy.
will you proceed.
But in what language? Opens
say
book.
common.
Well, in this language, that letter was actually this.
Claudia pulls out like little like reading glasses and perches them on the end of her like snout to try and like.
Huh,
The
read the letters on the
intonation
floor.
is sloppy. That's how it's pronounced, right? I told you, voice lessons.
Sloppy?
Yeah,
I
sloppy.
don't know. What
Isn't that the
footsteps
name
does
of
he
the
have?
box that we just saw?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
you
the
remember
like
that
trash
this is-
compactor.
Yes. And yeah, since you positively interacted with this weasel, like you noticed that like spelling out in these hexagonal tiles, you could probably like connect the name Sloppy to get to the other side.
Cool.
Well, if we can just spell it out, we can just walk on those letters.
I think that this is a job for
Who
Ann
all here
Bear.
can spell? I will say
Someone
at the
who can
exact
spell.
that you say that.
I can't read.
Can't you just
Right,
hack it?
me. Yeah, I'm gonna hack it. And she's gonna pull out the laptop, flip it open with a flourish, and just
Make the right ones
All right, are you attempting to hack it?
Yeah.
All right, roll me criminal.
No. Do you want to do a flashback? Oh no, that wouldn't
There's
help
not
you.
enough flashbacks
That
will
would
save
not
us.
help you.
Do you have any -2s?
No, everyone has a
From
plus
chat?
2.
Didn't you have a reroll or
I
something?
think I have a reroll. I do have a
Sorry.
reroll.
Like I think chat was trying to help.
I was gonna have to
Well,
eat
and
my
you just got
laptop,
a
you guys.
-2.
You just got a -2. You just got a
A
-2.
4,
And you just got a
and then a
-2.
-2. Okay, that
Okay,
is
so-
enough.
That is, we got it.
Please
It's
don't
fine.
make me eat
We
my
got-
laptop.
We got it. Yeah. We got it. So yeah, again, like plugging into the mainframe here, you are able to figure out which child spell out sloppy.
All right, it's gonna be that squiggly looking one that looks like a snake. That one's first,
Okay, snake one.
and then there's like one of like a leg going down into a foot.
Foot. Okay, great.
Okay, and then there's a big moon one.
Ooh, moon. Got it.
Okay, and then there's like 2, like so one after the other
Mhm.
of like just a
Looks like,
like
a paw.
from the
That does this.
from the yeah, there we go, like a fist up like
fist.
this.
like a paw.
Huh. Okay.
2 of those, and then just like a praise the sun.
Okay, yeah. Got it.
So, God.
Can I
Taking
read
voice
human?
lessons to speak and
That's gonna be
understand common, but we can't read it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Alex brings up a perfect point. Praise the sun
Praise
bear.
the sun bear.
Yeah. This is perfect. Oh my god. So yeah, you're able to make it to the other side, and very similarly.
Looking around at everyone, we're in.
Very similarly to the first set of traps, there is a button at the end of this one.
Can we
I feel like Harper's got some upgrades.
I am feeling claustrophobic in
They don't
here.
guard this that much? Oh no.
Winnie will try and help to fan Claudie. Are you okay? Do you need to rest?
We have been here for some time, and I'm like, the ceiling's a little bit much. It's so close to my face.
Yeah,
I'm lifting my laptop and using it to fit.
Just take the hat off.
No.
Do we have another set of puzzles in front of us now?
Yeah, in front of you, in text this time, there is a sign on a seemingly chasm between you and this platform that has, this very, like, large, like, open can of honey is, like, there's seemingly just a chasm, but, on the sign it says, only in the leap from the bear's heart will they prove their worth.
Alright, we've got to rip out one of these guys' hearts. I'm gonna go back, I'll get one, and I'll come back.
Well, now, hold on. There's
Grab
no
one of the
reason
humans. What?
Right.
to get hasty. And
They're
again, she
squishy. The humans are
props
Yeah,
her
Yeah, those
glasses.
two little ones in that library I think would be no problem.
perfect.
Keeper, can I get that, or can I get that again?
Only in the leap from the bear's heart will they prove their worth.
Oh, they want us to perform our talents, right?
Shing shing, again, I feel like I gotta go back and get
well, no.
some hearts.
Claudie's gonna take this literally, and she's gonna do like a turn around and like do a running like leap as a grizzly bear, and but the dancer one. Yep, exactly. Luca's got it.
Yes.
And she's gonna do that.
All right, you leap onto what seemingly seems an empty chasm, but you jump directly on to a glass-ish floor, and you look around. No, it doesn't crack. It's actually quite fortified. But you look around. And it's like there's a rather wide path that was kind of hidden by illusion going to this platform.
She'll kind of do like a little plie and like bow and say, "Oh it's been many years since my pageant days, but it seems like I still have the knack for it." And she'll just continue down this little walkway.
I'm gonna turn to the wall and just go and punch into the wall and try and get some like gravel from the brick and throw it out across the invisible floor.
For sure, yeah, like using like that, your claws and your pure carnage ability, you're able to throw some gravel across and make the path more visible for sure.
All right, just one of those tricks. It's like water; you can just see through it. All right, let's go. It's like ice or something.
So scary.
She's gonna walk out onto it.
Bear Master, Bear Wrangler, whatever you are preferring today, is there anything I can steal that could be helpful to us as I'm making my way downtown, walking fast?
I mean,
passes were
helpful
honeybound.
in what way do you mean?
I don't know, like, is there like a weapon, maybe?
There are like weapons that you pass by in this vault, like pretty much whatever.
All right, so as we're like as I stroll through, I'm definitely gonna snag like a glaive.
Okay. you possess a glaive.
Just in case.
Just
I'm just gonna like knock it on the floor and be like, yeah, sturdy.
Since you're a polar bear, how small is this glaive in comparison to how fucking
It's
massive
like a little,
you are?
it's like a little like toothpick or shish kebab thing.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much. It's pretty small. Like glaives are pretty large, to be fair.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Snickers.
I also have a very
Bears
tiny
aren't.
cat. Oh my goodness.
It's
Um,
like, ah,
She
An
has
Invisicat.
not liked the change in routine this morning. She has gotten less cuddles, and she's very upset about it. But yeah, you get to the platform at the end, and there seems to be like almost this this glass barrier on the top of the honey, but surrounding that like this bowl basically are 5 chalices. One is pretty simple looking, kind of earthen. One is the shape of a skull. One is the shape of a bee. One is ornate and golden, and the last is a honeycomb shape.
I've heard about this one. The chalice with the palace. Hold.
the brew that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard this one as well.
It is a most potent. I will turn to.
Fuck!
I will turn to Amber and say, "You gonna hack swords into this or what?"
Yeah, I'll hack swords into this. Hack root. Hack the planet.
Okay.
Almost literally at this point.
And she's gonna just take her laptop, open it up again, take the vine cord, and just like smush it into the floor like she's plugging into the mainframe. And like the leaves are like bent and like, and she's just gonna start hacking with her
I
long
love, like,
honey
the
badger
long
claws. Yeah, she's got those like really long honey badger claws, so it's just like
So good.
you need me to roll a criminal?
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Oh, I got a 2. Thank God.
Yes, you got it too. Amazing. So yeah, as you're hacking into the system here, you get the gist that when you pick up one of these chalices, the barrier will go back.
It's like one of these. And
One
the
of these.
barrier will go this one. Which one did you say again?
Okay, so there are 5 of them. One is a honeycomb shape. One is very ornate, kind of golden looking. One is the shape of a bee. One is the shape of a skull, and one is simple and earthen.
Yeah, no, it's like so it's like one of these. We got
These chalices.
Okay, way to narrow it down. Really proud of you there.
repeat that.
Yeah,
Choose
yeah.
wisely.
Okay.
One of these.
Good hacking. At least we know it's not anywhere else in the room. We don't need to look around. No searching needed. We know it's right here.
So it's just we pick up one of them?
If you
Bernadette.
pick up one of them, the like barrier over the bowl will open.
I think that this occasion calls for some muscle.
Agreed.
Some muscle to break through the barrier? Or
No, to literally solve the puzzle. I want you to
to
come up and I
literally
want you to
solve the
ball
puzzle.
this entire
I'm
table.
using muscle to solve this issue.
Yes.
And just smash
Yep.
the table.
Are you gonna
I
try to
mean-
smash it? Okay, if you're gonna try to smash it, roll for bear.
Fuck it, why not?
Yes.
The bare necessities, and I definitely failed.
Oh
It was a 5.
It was a 5. Okay, you collide with this barrier over the bowl, and your elbow just like bounces off. Like you're probably gonna feel that in the morning.
Like my body's ache already. Okay, we might have to actually solve this.
Well, of
Flip
course.
the table.
Valid.
You know what? Somebody can rage quit. I'm good with that. You can rage quit and flip the table. It's Monopoly.
So,
All right, listen. looking around, touching you each on the shoulder and talking to her ear. Listen, I'm thinking it's like the honeycomb one, right? It's really obvious, right?
But like bees.
Yeah, but
yeah, the
bees.
bees.
Okay, we have to pretend we're
Right.
humans and use human logic, right?
So like
Um,
the dumbest one.
I want to flash back. I want to flash back, but I
Okay.
want to flash back with Manopause to like
Okay.
us sitting like in a beautiful wooded glen with like sunflowers and the light is streaming through. There's like this little stump that we have set up for like a beautiful brunch, and Claudia is sitting there like across with like a little like half shells of something with like in it, and she's now tell me about this puzzle solving that they taught you at this thieving class, and like is like talking to Manopause about their thievery academy experience and like particularly asking about the puzzle solving aspect of it. So you're saying that there's more than one option to go forward?
And as we are having this flashback, Manopause will go, I think I got it. I think I got it. And I'm definitely going to try to roll on my thievery skill
Okay.
to grab, I don't know which one to take. And I'll turn,
Choose wisely.
And that should up your criminal one.
It should, if you would like to move one over for sure.
yeah. Yeah, I will grab the, you'll see Manopause get very quiet, try to get into a dumb human brain mindset, and she'll go with just the plain one.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the dumbest one. Good choice.
All right, you pick that one, and the barrier uncovers.
Oh, I didn't even have to roll
Good
on
job.
that. Sweet.
Humans.
They don't
Sweet.
even put out their finest.
No.
Where's
I-
the
you
logic?
know,
Stuff.
There is
Clearly,
no
these
logic.
other more beautiful glasses were made by bears. And then the human
Obviously.
made this one.
Clearly.
Correct.
Service is lacking. Clientele is rude. Food
They
is
make no sense.
old. Their cutlery dingy at best.
Who just leaves stale trail mix out on the table? You gotta, like, package that away.
Mm-mm. This isn't clearly a horrible establishment.
This place is a dump.
Absolutely.
And,
Claudia, just move forward.
yeah, that's what I was just going to say. As we're
Take
doing
him the
that,
honey.
Manopause is feeling very proud, very accomplished.
Good
I'm
job,
proud of
rookie.
All right.
Proud
is,
of you.
Is she gonna try the honey?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. You take
Just-
the chalice and take a sip, and yeah, it is
Oh,
magically
no, she's
delicious
not.
honey.
There's no chalice for her.
Oh, okay,
She's
sure.
doing the Scarface
Oh,
face
amazing.
into. Just solid face in. Just.
Yeah, it is magical. It is very delicious. And yeah, what are you guys planning to do? Are you going to take some with you, or are you just gonna eat it all here and bust out? What are you gonna do?
Absolutely
God,
just
what
diving
happened?
in.
What?
Oh, God.
Shit.
No, what is
I
happening?
don't think you should have any more.
Oh my god.
Or maybe
You
I
don't need any
shouldn't
more
have
honey.
any more.
You're having a relapse. We need to
Why did it just break?
What
just
just
take
happened?
some with us.
Oh my god.
Gosh, I'm
I
very
fixed
sad
it.
that just
No.
broke, but I want that to stop on your behalf. I'm just.
There we
very-
go.
There we go.
Jesus.
It's hilarious.
Oh, I hate it.
No, it's very good.
Half,
All right,
half like still in mouth, dripping with honey, is just gonna look at Winnie Brewer like, like what? This is some honey.
Sorry, what was the plan?
All right, guys, we're not back in the woods yet.
There's no place
Let's take
anymore.
some of this
We
and
found
go,
the
because-
honey.
Okay, so do you just eat all of it and then bust out?
I mean, I feel like I'm joining in with Manipause, and we're going to town a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm for sure grabbing like snooters of it all over, just
Yeah.
filling up my containers. So I have it for down the road.
Claudia just pulls out a massive like purse. Like it's just it's
full of jars. We just
Rigid-
stock
no.
it with jars.
no jars. Just
No.
like scooping raw honey into this like oversized bag.
Like
Like
got the bowl
just-
and tilted it.
it just
I'm just
like so it's,
stuffing
like,
it
kind
into my.
of oozing out of the bottom, like dripping. And she's just kind of and like just patiently spooning it in, and she'll look over at Winnie and say, "I think we've done good work here today.
I
Quite
think
the
so
haul."
too. We made friends along the way.
The most important part.
Of course.
And then like she'll take that like soft like pull the arm strap on, and it's just like oozing down her side.
I'm following
bottom of the
behind you,
bag.
just like.
This is a trail.
And she'll just start walking out like she owns the place.
Yeah, Winnie will take off her hat and just start scooping honey in there.
Okay.
Not gonna
You
fit
all
in
have
heavy
I'm
your-
stuffing
Have
it
an
under
actual
my
bag with
vest.
jars.
Yeah, you guys acquire and contain your various shares of honey and sneakily make your way out of the Harper season 1 hideout. And, and you get into your Chrysler carriage thing and
With the missing
Literally.
door.
with the missing door and
Mhm.
literally make like bandits away.
Nobody stops us. Everyone's just
Well,
like,
I'm assuming you
"Okay,
guys are just
whatever."
running like at this point. Like they know you're there, so you probably like the door is blocked for the storeroom, so you'd have to
But
like
what is
get out
going
the
on?
window and
Mhm.
just go.
Yeah, no.
Everyone downstairs is very confused.
If anyone like tries to engage with Claudia, she'll, no, thank you. I have all that I could possibly carry. She'll just continue on her way out.
Winnie would wave to Sloppy. Bye, Sloppy. I love you. Bye.
Oh.
Yeah, as they're walking out, Manipause is going to peek her head in with the two tiny humans and just stare for a second, and you'll just see her just kind of like drool just a little bit at the idea of maiming said tiny humans, and then just think that they're adorable and leave.
Y'all need better security. You can't stop bears. How do you expect to stop the werewolf deity?
They did. In Waterdeep, but that's a different episode. And yeah, as you guys literally make like bandits away under the noonday sun, that's where I think we're gonna call our adventure. If there's something else you guys are
No,
planning
once
on doing.
they get back in the Chrysler, Claudia makes sure that everyone buckles up, and she goes, "Praise Mala, we did get quite the haul today." She'll Tokyo drift their way out.
Yes.
I'm just gonna put in the air. Yeah, we're out.
Gonna lean back and pull a fucking bamboo stalk out of the pack and put it between the teeth. Say you all did this old bear proud today.
Yeah.
This is very good.
Well, very well done, everybody. Heist
Oh
was
my God.
successful.
We lead.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Just taking a moment to process what just happened.
It was a lot.
I need to process.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you've done this.
Catch the
I would
next
just like,
fucking-
for everyone watching, there is no way Ilya would let a bunch of bears past.
I know,
Well,
I
excuse
know,
you, she
that's
didn't
the
really have much
comedy
of
of
a
it.
choice because I have every right to be here. As a paying customer, I have the right to use the facilities. And it is not my fault that the signage in this establishment it is not pointing me in the proper direction. So perhaps you should take it up with your sign maker and not with me because I have so many things to say to you about this.
This is entirely headcanon. This isn't canon, by the way. Oh, clearly.
It's
Catch the
hurting.
season one
It's
cannon.
hurting my head cannon.
Catch the Harper season 1 playing this fucking game.
Oh my god.
They're going through
Oh
and
my
pretending they're bears, raiding their own hideout. I
Yep.
need this in the doc. I need it.
Please. Oh my
Beldani just
God.
comes out to see like a grizzly bear with a honey-soaked purse like going up the stairs. She goes, "No," and just turns around and goes back to the archive.
I would
And just has a
100.
bottle of wine and just
Oh my god.
110% Peaches would look at the polar bear, or probably even any of them, just wide-eyed, and then just follow them around. Just like a huge live teddy bear that she just wants to squeeze until its eyeballs pop.
So yeah, that was Honey Heist. Very funny. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. Oh my gosh, this was a time.
a roller coaster.
It was a roller coaster for sure. Like I, have been wanting to run this like since I became a GM with TPK. So I'm so glad I was able to run, especially for Valentine's Day. Because this was beautiful. Happy Galentine's Day, everybody.
Galentine.
Happy Galentine.
We love you. And I guess we can start with outros if there's nothing else to announce or anything. All right,
I think
so
good.
yeah,
Other than come back for TPR tonight.
yeah. Speaking of, hello guys, it's me, Sir Heckalot. You just saw me be a bear wrangler for this one shot. But catch me later tonight, 5 p.m. PST or 8 p.m. EST for Total Party Recap. We're gonna talk about what happened here and everything else that happened during the week, along with Turk and Tyrant. We unfortunately don't have a guest for this week. A lot of people are busy, and we entirely understand, being a special holiday, especially for couples. So we're just gonna talk about like what our favorite ships are in the shows and stuff, and be real feelsy, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a real fun time. I'm super excited. But yeah, join me basically being your Valentine's date for TPK. Yeah, for Sunday. I don't think this coming week, I don't think I'm in anything. I actually have a week off, which is going to be like,
Woo!
oh, like I love you guys, but streaming all the time is real hard. It's very energy taxing. So yeah, it's gonna be nice to have a break. But I'm going to super enjoy watching all the things that you guys are in as well. But yeah, you can find me on Twitter and on Instagram and in our lovely Discord at Sir Heckalot. So yeah, if you like hearing about birds and stuff, check me out.